All right, what's up, YouTube? We're here back from Tampa at my father-in-law's house and all the errands we done did today. But right now we're about to make some calls. I'm about to make some. Andrew's finna hop on and make some too. And we gonna get this going, y'all. All right, let's get started. Let's see. No, we're gonna call Daytona. Google Voice. I can call that. Alright, let's start power dialer. Alright, so actually real quick. Let's stop this real quick. So, Mojo. Let me give you another rundown real quick. Yo, we're gonna give a rundown of how Mojo works. What's going on, YouTube? So real quick, we're gonna be making calls using Mojo Dialer. Now, I wanna show you guys a brief tutorial on how to start making calls with Mojo, from login to making the calls, all right? So, we go to Mojo, and then we sign in. Obviously, you guys know you're signing. You should have your own personal one. So we log in. From here, this is the home screen. Again, I'm not gonna go over all of this. I just want to show you guys how to go from A to Z making calls. If you come up here to data and dialer, this is where we're going to make calls. You have your lists, then you have your group. The lists are what we're gonna call. The groups are where you put your leads as you're calling them. So if you have a warm lead, you can mark it as warm, click contact, and then it'll automatically go into there. This helps you keep track of where your leads are or what leads you have. From here, we can go into Daytona Beach. That's who we'll be calling. We can click on Power Dialer. Now you want to select your caller ID, which you'll be using. This will be what they see when they pick up the phone. So we're just using a Google Voice number for now. Then you have a voicemail drop. This is going to drop voicemails into their voicemail if they don't pick up. So we're calling Daytona Beach. We'll be using Daytona Beach. The other day I was calling a city called Zephyr Hills. I was using that. So we'll use that. And then from here, if you want a script, you can put a script in there. The rest of this doesn't really matter. So start Power Dialer. We have 548 more leads from this list of 643. And you can go ahead and click start. I might have to redo this whole thing because she's talking loud as hell over there. Which is okay. It's not that loud actually, I guess. Anyways, so from here, out of all the tutorials I've ever seen, y'all, with Mojo, they never go through this, right? There's dialers like Call Tools where everything is built in the system. A Zen Call built in the system. With Mojo, you need your phone. What it's gonna have you do is it's gonna have you call this number to connect to Mojo. So we'll go ahead and do that now. And when you call, this is what you hear. Please enter your PIN number. So there's a PIN number on the screen. We'll just go ahead and answer that PIN. You are now logged into Mojo Dialer. Please press the start button on your screen. So now we're good on our phone. We're already logged in. If we go out back on our computer, it says to start, press the start button. So when we click on that, now it's dialing. And that's it from the beginning to end. But you're gonna need a phone with Mojo.
I feel like now you stop, there's no noise in the background.
I know, right? It's okay though. I was so loud you can probably barely hear her. Draw message. Hello, Marine. Hello, Marine. I'm just calling her back. That's pretty cool, man. Hello, Marine. Oh. Why is it so damn low, bro? I definitely need to get a new personal phone. Or just start. I really don't want to use this as my personal phone though.
Wait, how come?
How come what?
You don't want to use that as your personal phone?
The new content phone?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna use a memory.
Yeah, it'll use a memory and not even the memory really. Because my personal, I have my so with my content phone I created a whole new iCloud and everything. So that all of my content stays on just that one iCloud. Because my personal, I've had that iCloud for years, dude. I have thousands of photos on there since the iPhone came out, pretty much. Just put it that way.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Even when I use Google, so like, obviously I had Android a couple times, and you can use Google Photos, but when I was using Google Photos like in the early 2010s, I guess that's what you would call it, right? I transferred even all those photos to my Apple Photos, my iPhone, iCloud Photos, whatever the hell.
Oh, snap.
So I got thousands of photos, dude, from like before Nani's brother was born to when he was born, when Majelli was tiny, when Nani was 13, 14, whatever the hell old or she was when I met her.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, dude. So literally, like, hello, Kim. Hello, Kim. Hi, is this Kim? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Alright, she hung up. I think I have the wrong number. Yeah, this thing is stupid low, bro. Let me make sure it's just my speaker and not the actual. Okay, so that's pretty low.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish,
Gingy, quiet. Yeah, freaking huge. I just eat half fig, get the rest of Gingy. I said I eat half fig, get the rest of Gingy. She likes apples. Good, you can hear me?
this mailbox is not currently accepting messages
What's up?
because voicemail has not yet been activated.
I said, how's Liana like work?
Oh, she already likes it way more.
Really? That's what's up.
Yeah, she said, well, she said the hospital is like huge, but they have like less, I guess, outbound patients, inbound patients. Basically, all the beds and stuff like that, the people that are there for a long time or whatever, usually, they have less of those type of patients and more people that are just like kind of in and out. So it's like faster paced, and then she likes the day shift and stuff like that. So
That's dope.
she's like, it's great waking up in the morning and then going to work and the sun is
Hello,
coming up
Riza.
instead of it being like pitch black.
Hello?
Hi, is this Riza?
This is Riza.
Yes, how's it going? My name is Brandon. I was calling to see if you would be interested in selling your lot over there in Daytona Beach.
The last and Daytona Beach.
Yes, did you want to sell that?
Call me tomorrow. I'm at work.
Yes, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah, call me tomorrow morning, okay?
Okay, definitely. Have a great day. All right, so she might want to sell. She said call tomorrow. She's at work. Oh, what's this? Expo to Podio. Hello? Yeah, did you call me? Okay. All right, well, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I'm just doing some work right now. All right, love you, bye. Great. Let me hang this up. I'm gonna start this all over.
Who's that?
My mom.
What does she want?
Nah, I think she called me by accident. Oh crap! Yeah, let me. So I believe now, if let's check it out. Let's check it out. If I remember how I was like importing this manually. Well, my developer supposedly made it where if I click on warm lead, it should automatically put it in my Podio, but I guess we'll find out now.
Oh, the export to Podio button doesn't work?
Nah, that's just a group that I have. Like I created a group over here so that like all the hot leads, once I actually moved it over, bam, here we go. Bam, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Good job.
So that's in your hot lead one? I thought you just hit warm lead though.
Warm or hot lead? Nah, this is someone else, Larry. See, like if I go to warm leads, it should be bam right here. So what I created the push to Podio group so that once I know that these are in Podio, then I can come remove them from here, push them into Podio, or put them in that group. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because they're already in my Podio, so I could leave it there, I guess. But what is this? General Marshall. Oh yeah, that same chick. Damn, he did it. Everything is in here. Well, let's see if the APN number's in here, because that I need. And it is, my man. This guy's a beast, man. I gotta pay him some money soon. Word, that's perfect. See, so, bam, this is perfect timing. So when you're making these calls, right? And, you know, you get in touch with people, you're pretty much gonna find a couple different people, right? There's gonna be people that like her. She's like, call me tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
That could be a warm or hot lead. We really don't know. There's gonna be some people that are like, yeah, I want to sell. What's your offer? Or yeah, I want to sell. And you can just tell they want to sell, right? Mm-hmm. Those are hot leads. People that are like, yeah, possibly, maybe. I didn't really think about it, but what's your offer? Put those in warm lead. You know what I'm saying? And then anyone who's like possibly in the future, just put future follow-up.
Okay.
If they're like, no, I'm not interested, like if you contact the actual person and they're like, no, I'm not interested, there's a thing here that says, no, not interested yet. So let's do this again. Let me get back up in here. But yeah, so I don't want to use this phone for my personal because of the iCloud, because everything on my personal number is really attached to that iCloud.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like my iMessage, FaceTime, everything is attached to the iCloud.
Yeah.
So I mean, well, another thing I was thinking, I'll just get a number for this one. But the numbers with T-Mobile, I think like $30, and I'm like, man, this phone already is like $45 a month.
Yeah.
So I had a business number, but yeah, it's too much work. I might just do that though. We'll see. Because the speaker on this phone is horrible. I don't know what the hell. It's like getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I can always just use like when I'm not on the phone with you, I'll use my headphones. So you can just plug in your headphones to your phone and then call that way. Or if you have Bluetooth. But because I want you to hear it, I'm using the speaker. Even though I don't know if you can even hear it.
Them? I heard her just now.
Oh, you did? Cool, perfect then.
Yeah. It sounds better today than it did before. I think like this app is just better than Zoom also. So.
Yeah, Google is pretty top up there, you know. I wonder if they actually... Hi, Riza? Oh, I'm sorry. I think I called you again by accident. You told me to call you tomorrow morning, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm sorry. Have a great day, okay?
You're on the wrong list. You're on your warm leads list.
Thank you. Well, see, at least I know you know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, right. I can figure at least like that.
Stop. All right, let's try this again. Oops. I'll call her tomorrow though.
Yeah, she answered the phone again too, though. She might answer it tomorrow.
I know. And because I clicked on contact again, it done created her a whole nother. That's all good. Let me delete it.
Oh, on your Podio.
Yeah, it created a whole nother thing, which is fine. I can delete her. Second one. There we go. Now, one thing that I forget was to put notes in the Mojo saying,
Call in the morning.
yeah.
Basically, right? That would have been your only note.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that pretty much would have been. That pretty much would have been my only note. And then what I'm gonna do is delete this task. Because that's how it works, right? If I come to my activities, I'll get a task, and that's how I know I gotta do something. So if I click on this,
Okay.
is this the same one? Yeah, I deleted it. I deleted that cell, it's just not showing anybody. And now there's none. But it did have a task, and that's how I know to come into here and whatnot. So what I'm gonna do though is it says follow update. Today's the 27th, so I'm put tomorrow. We'll follow up with her at 9 a.m. Bam. So what that's gonna do is that's also automatically gonna create a task. Bam. See.
Mm.
So now I know, like, I can even come over here to, damn it. If you look, it says tomorrow's task 1. That should be the one I just did.
Yeah.
Bam, reason, see? So tomorrow, that'll be up here. Now you see it says overall due task, past due. So I got some that are past due that I have to,
Yeah.
well, actually this isn't past due because I already did that today. Some of these, I believe, like Larry, and this is all technically already done. Like him, this guy, who's this one again? I think this is the dude. Larry is the guy with the multiple lots. Actually sent this over to a builder. Sometimes I like to just keep it open just so I can remember, or I can just, create another task for another day, which is what I usually do. Like since that one I just completed, I'll go ahead and create another task for, like Friday or whatever in the morning just to relook at it, see if I can figure something out. All right, let's go.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
What's this one? Hello, is Carmen available? Hi, yes, my name is Brandon. I was calling to see if you guys would be interested in selling the plot of land over there in Daytona Beach. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't hear you. Okay, awesome. So let's do this then. I do have a few questions if you have a couple minutes about the lot. Are you busy or? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Well, man, I don't want you to crash though. So, no problem. I understand. So, this lot that you have over here in Daytona. Do you know if there's utility hookups and water available?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. Now I'm looking at, yeah, it doesn't look like there's really any development yet, like houses or anything around it. This is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Well, let me ask you, did you happen to have a price in mind that you wanted for this lot?
Tell me your price and I might tell you if you the best price for me, but I want.
I understand. Well, the reason I'm asking if you have a price is so I don't waste anyone's time and I don't offend you if my price is nowhere near what your price is. You understand?
I don't have to price in mind, but I know how much you're paying for it.
Okay, understand.
You want to know how much you're paying for it.
I understand.
How long I've been paying taxes on it. So,
Oh yeah, wow, you've had it for almost 20 years. It says 17 years, exactly, 17 years. Okay, so I mean, you know, honestly, these lots, we're not really, we don't really buy too many of these lots because we're looking to buy lots that are ready to be builded on, and I don't think these are. But, yeah, I mean, I could probably do like $2,500 for this lot, honestly, because it looks like right now they're selling between $1,000 to $3,000.
you are able to see how much and then I know I've been paying taxes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So if I was you, I definitely probably wouldn't accept it, honestly, but that's just what we would be able to pay for this lot at this time. You know, just the way the market is. So I mean, if anything, just hold on to it a little bit longer.
I think the best way to do before you even consult somebody, if I can handle you guys or so, and I get this.
Well,
The first one, you need to
no, it definitely makes sense, but sometimes people are tired of paying taxes and they're willing to take a hit on the property just so that they don't have to continue to waste money. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. So I'm not going to be able to offer you more than what it's worth at the moment. That's what it's worth. So like I said, we're not really, you know, buying lots in this area, but if you were looking to sell it because you didn't want to waste any more money on taxes, then I'd be able to buy for that much. Now, you know, if you're not in a rush to sell, that's no problem. Like I said, hold on to it for a couple more years. Once this area starts getting developed, because like, you know, there's no houses here at all, it's all trees, then you might be able to sell it for more.
Cindy, go there.
Say that again, I'm sorry. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. 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 The property taxes are pretty low on this lot. No problem, man. Have a great day. God, leave voice. Gotta talk. Who's this? See, that's exactly why he was offended that I said 2,500. He's like, why would you offer me lower than I paid? I'm like, I'm not. I'm offering you what it's worth. Like, it's not worth anything. These lots, ain't nobody buying these lots. So this lot right here, if you see, is literally. So whenever you're making offers, right? Oh yeah, let me pull up what is it?
See, I'm like, so with a call like that, I wouldn't even make it that far.
Well, yeah. So for you, like I said, right now, I'm on this script. I'm using this script because I'm making offers. For you, don't even worry. You're not even gonna get there. You're just gonna ask the questions for the lot or whatever, and then let me do my part. Because if they want to sell, then that's again, half of these people, they're not gonna want to sell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyone that is interested and wants to sell, push them over. I'll call them, see if it's actual opportunity. Because ultimately, what was it? I was pulling up the buyer's criteria. Because ultimately, making these offers really isn't that hard on lots. Because is this, yeah, first I got to ask a couple questions, which I asked if he had some time. He said he was driving. I said, okay, do you know if there's city water and hookups or any houses nearby? Same exact stuff. But then, I'm like, instead of saying, okay, great, I have all the information I need from a manager, I said, okay, thank you. If it's too much, like their price is too high, I said, okay, well, we can offer this much or whatnot. So it's just a little bit different. And then there's also, a little bit of negotiation up in here. Right.
Yeah.
Now, my buyer for Daytona, for the most part, is paying around right here. Where are we at? $25K. Right?
Yeah.
But he's paying $25K for houses that are next to, for lots that are next to houses. This is right here is just a subdivided plot of land. That's pretty much all it is. It's damn near.
Yeah, like literally in the middle of nowhere. So.
Yeah, it's probably like if you drove by this. Yeah, this is just woods. Someone just so happened to buy this whole lot, subdivided it, and then that's it.
And then just sell it over there.
Exactly. So what my buyer's looking for is this. See this over here?
Yeah.
Bam, that's a lot right there. That's a lot right there. These two lots right here.
Yeah, those two lots.
These two lots right there. That's what this big ass lot is great. That's what he's looking for, right? So what we would do is you pull it up real quick, see where it's at. Oh dang, this is not one that he would want. And then from there, I would go into the comps, which I did see how much they're selling for nearby. Right?
Yeah.
They're selling, let me see if I can.
1,000, 4,000.
Exactly, right? That's what they're selling for.
Yeah.
So that's what I told him the thing is. Now, if they're lots like that other one, like let me see if I can pull up one of those lots over there. Let's see. Daytona High Ridge Estates. So if I pull up one of these bad boys, and I look at the comps, look at this. Residential vacant land. 25, 56, 54, 60, 85. Now a lot of these probably, like these right here, probably houses. This one, I don't even know. Let me see.
I mean, it looks like it because it said like the number of beds and actual.
Exactly. Facts. Big facts. So yeah. But realistically, they're selling like these two, maybe this one too. Who knows? This one might be a little bit bigger. Let me see. No, not even. So, it's a company. Florida 635. They be buying stuff, man. Now, this is another thing. Sometimes, oh no, see, this is the house. Oh no, it's active. I'm not even sure what I was saying. 54,000. I don't really know if he spent that much on it, possibly. Regardless, the comps when it comes to these don't really matter. They do matter. Yeah, so again, if you're pulling up a property and you see it looks like one of these, then you know I got a buyer for 25K. You make an offer under that, right? If it's a property that looks like his property in the middle of nowhere, the buyer's not gonna take 25K, so we can't make an offer for 25K. Then we go check out the comps and see how it looks. And in that case, they're only selling for, nothing, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. Dang, I don't know. Yeah, then let's continue. Actually, hold on. This person just called back. I think. Oh, it's has to be it. This is what I need to do to fix this, because now I gotta go in here and search for it.
Who wants some cookies?
You made cookies?
Huh?
You made cookies? That's cute. There's some right here. Merlin. Let's call her back real quick. Give me 1 second. Hey, is this Merlin? All right, what's up, YouTube? So we're still over here making calls, but now my brother-in-law Andrew's making the calls. So like I told you earlier, we're trying to build a team here, and we're trying to scale this company to a multi-million-dollar company. Not trying, we are. We are scaling this company to a multi-million-dollar company, and we're gonna have all the different facets of real estate, and even more than just real estate. But right now, it's just starting off with us two. So this is his first time on the actual phones. Check it out. We're here on a Google Meet. That way I can watch and listen to him, make sure that, you know, everything is going well and he's doing good, which he is. He's doing great so far. But, yeah, I'm watching. So I'm going to continue to watch, and I'll continue to see how he does. So I'm going to continue to watch, continue to see how he does, and then he's going to hop on the phones more. That'll free me up so I can just focus on buyers, building a relationship with buyers, and selling these deals that he finds to the buyers. And then soon, he won't even need to do this cold calling either. So it's going to be good stuff.